As far as I'm concerned, when you're going to an interview, one of the things you need to be aware of is that you are interviewing from the minute your car pulls into the street. I had a candidate who was going for an interview and they were stopped to help somebody. On their way in, they had a little bit of a chit chat. She said, "Oh, I'm going for an interview with this Linda. I heard she's a right nightmare." She didn't know she was talking to Linda. So Linda made sure she got up there first, turned around as soon as the candidate walked in and was like, "I think this interview's over, don't you?" And the candidate had to leave again. You do not know who you are speaking to, so it's really important that you smile at everybody, say hello to everybody, let the other car into the car park first. It might be your future boss rushing to get in to interview you from their previous meeting.
Absolutely do your homework. In an interview, invariably, you will get asked, what do you know about the company and what do you know about the job? And that is to make sure that you're just not doing this scattergun approach. You're going for loads of interviews, you don't care what the job is, you just want a job. It's important that you dress smartly for an interview. I know it's really old school, but if you have a suit and tie, wear it. If you don't have a suit and tie, then certainly trousers and a tie. First impressions are really, really important in an interview. An interviewer will tend to know within 60 seconds, 90 seconds, whether they're going to hire you for a job. So that first impression cannot be ignored. If you go in chewing gum, if you go in with tons of makeup on, if you go in and your aftershave is absolutely overpowering, if you smoke, please don't have a cigarette for at least an hour before you go into your interview. These are all things that they're going to remember, and you don't want them to remember that, you want them to remember how amazing you are. It's very important you think before you speak. You've got to understand why an end employer is asking you the questions that they are. What they're trying to establish is a sort of character and personality and the work ethic that you have. So it is incredibly important that you make sure that you're thinking about what they want from you. You almost have to think like an employer.
When you're talking about previous employers, keep it humble, keep it nice. What you don't want to be doing is name calling your previous employers. It doesn't look good. I've had a candidate come in and tell me that the reason why they were leaving their job was because they were better than everyone else in the company, that there was nothing else that he could learn from them. He was 21 and is just starting his career. It's important that you are nice about your previous employers. Nobody wants negative energy in an interview.